Okay, so guys, today's push-up, there's a lot of some demos we gotta get through, but remember, the majority of stuff for our rests, for the rep ranges, you gotta look below. I'm not gonna spend 45 minutes and go through every rep range and every rest work period. You're gonna have to look through based on where you're at, level 1, level 2, level 3. But we'll go through what the movements are, so there's some new stuff coming. At least you can have that demo before you start today's work. So let's talk about a strict, from the bottom up, negative. What this is gonna look like. So Spencer's gonna start on the bottom. In level 1, level 2, level 3, the only difference is gonna be how many reps and if we're on our knees versus if we're in a strict push-up position. But what's gonna happen? He starts at the bottom, he drives himself up to the top, and he completes the slowest negative that his ability level lets him do. So he holds all the way. When he gets to 1 inch above the ground, that's the second hold. He's gonna hold this for as long as he can and relax. Now, if we're just doing level 1, your number's gonna be a very low number, 1 or 2, before I get to that negative. Let's talk about, let's say Spence is a level 2 guy. His number is 5. What this would look like for Spence, he would do 5 reps, regular push-ups. His 5th rep initiates his negative. He goes down, he'll hold 1 inch from the ground as long as he can, and he'll relax, all right? That is our reverse negative, okay, if that makes sense. We start with push-ups, and we end with that negative plus that static hold 1 inch off the ground. All right, the next one is gonna be reverse tempo cluster. So reverse tempo cluster, what's this gonna look like? He starts at the bottom and he's got a 5-second tempo up. So he's trying to stay moving the entire time. There's 1 rep. He can rest the top, but most likely he's gonna wanna get right back to the bottom and start his 2nd rep. He does another one, 5 seconds up, there's 2, and relax. So again, level 1, this is gonna be cluster work for you, where it's gonna be 1 of those with a 30-second rest, then another 1. And then you can see how many sets and what your rest is after each. But that's just gonna be 1 and 1. If we have to go to our knees, we go to our knees. Level 2, you're gonna have a 3-2-1 style. My level 3, you'll be like a 6-4-2 style. Now, if Spencer has 6 of those, if he's level 3, the idea is he does 6 without breaking, all right? So he does his 5-second tempo up, that's 1, down, 5-second tempo up, that's 2. Once he finishes his 6, he determines how much rest he takes before he starts his set of 4. If he really struggled with his 6, he might have to take 60 or 90 seconds before he does his 4. If 6 was easy, he can take a 20, 30-second rest and go right into his set of 4. Those are the reverse tempo. The last thing we're gonna do for all levels is gonna be a 30-second repeat with the Superman standard. So again, show us 3 with the Superman standard. He flashes his arms out, arms straighten, 1 more. You're gonna put yourself on a 30-second clock, and we're gonna start getting a little more comfortable with staying moving for 30 seconds. So I want you to pick a pace that I stay unbroken the entire time. I wanna keep moving for all 30 seconds. If you know there's gonna be a challenge, that's fine. Start your pace a little bit slower. But again, 30 seconds, and you'll see what the rest is and how many times we're gonna do that. So 3 different pieces today. You'll have to watch the video in its entirety to make sure you understand the movements. But once you understand the movements, you'll be able to pick out what those rep schemes are for each level. This will be one of the more challenging days. We tested this and it was tough. It was tough. So no matter what level you're at, today's gonna challenge you. If you got questions, hit me up, but this is it. See you guys.